Hi, my name is Vanessa Velasco, and I work with the Society of Women Engineers as their Senior Manager of We Local Events and Marketing. I had the pleasure of working with Erica Sotos, and it was one of the best opportunities I ever had. Let me take a step back though. So we actually found Erica through our members. So all of our members actually do our nominations for our keynote speakers, and then I do a vetting process. So I go through all our keynotes and I see which one is going to have the best background for what we are looking for as an association. And then Erica and I had a one-on-one together, just a quick phone interview to see where magicians and engineers lined up. And they lined up. It was one of the greatest conversations that we realized there were so many similarities. And Erica was willing to take a presentation that she already had and tweak it for our audience because we realized how many similarities there were. We did a lot of different types of conversations leading up to the event. Let me rephrase that, not a lot. About 3 or 4 conversations leading up to the event, from details, following up about the presentation, what our audience is looking for, and Erica was always on top of it. I gave her a set of deadlines and she kept me in check, which is always wonderful when you're working with the speaker, because when you're working an event and you have so many different moving pieces, when you have someone that's just reliable, it makes your life a lot easier. So I also had the privilege of watching Erica actually be on site and do her show. It was phenomenal. You know, you never know when things are going to go right or wrong, and Erica just handled everything flawlessly, from our AV team to working with the audience, engaging with the audience, which is super important. We always want a keynote who's going to engage with the audience. You want to keep them awake. Erica's going to be your person. And if there is ever a technical difficulty, that happens. Erica, she took it. She handled it. She worked with it. You can ask her about We Local Denver. She may have a story or two to tell you about that one. So I would highly recommend Erica for any type of keynote speaking event that you would host. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to provide you with the reference as well. And you can actually reach me at welocal@swe.org, which is WELOCAL @SWE, S as in Sam, WE.org. Thanks so much.